Hi, my name is Sam Girl. Welcome back to Kingdom Death Monster.
So we were currently in the process of deciding what
We were
wanted to
about
fight.
to go back, yeah, but we were getting ready to fight.
Premium Antelope or White Lion?
I am kind of concerned that you brought up that, it's not this year that it happens, but it's next year that it happens. We have to fight the Butcher, right?
Well,
Because we
this
just
next
finished year
is gonna be
2.
nothing.
Yeah, and then it's going to be
So-
the Butcher the next year.
It's not going to be to the one after that,
Yes.
because update the timeline is after we fight, so that's when this would happen. And then we read the book and see what happens. I don't know what's
Yeah,
gonna
so
happen.
we get 2 more hunts then until that happens, right?
Correct.
Okay. That's what I was asking. Yep. Let's go and fight.
Do we have to switch out any of our players?
We already did.
You already did. Yeah, we did everything we needed to, so we
Oh,
can
yeah.
go right back out now.
Yeah, so
Oh, yeah, so these are our departing heroes.
Yep.
So everyone gets... Oh, no. Do we get anything? Nothing about departing heroes being survival at all?
No.
Okay.
Only on equipment, like I
Matt
have.
Matt, there's Davina does.
Matt does. Kyle, did you?
I gave Matt the fecal.
fecal.
Oh,
Self.
okay. So then you. Okay.
So everyone has one survival except for me. But I have a
And then
bone
my-
dagger, so as long as I can get some perfect hits, I'll get survival.
Okay.
So Antelope or White Lion?
I'd say Antelope.
Antelope.
Yeah.
Might
that's
as
right.
well. So did the person that made the mod, did they also model all this stuff, or? Oops, I'm sorry.
No, what are you doing?
I was
What'd you
picking it
do?
up, kind of to click on it to. Yeah, sorry.
Oh yeah, don't click it up.
I know. I'm sorry. There we go.
There we
Yeah. Sorry.
No, they have in their thing they credited a lot of people for the different things they contributed.
Cool.
So like, dice are from other people, models are from other people, but they all work together to make this. So, all right, who wants to go first?
I went first last time and I fucked up, so not me.
Kyle, you can go first. You haven't done it yet.
Okay. So I just flip this.
Card.
Skittish, Screaming Antelope Hunt Event. Panicked by the oncoming survivors, the Screaming Antelope moves one space away from the survivors on the hunt board. Roll random hunt event.
So roll those white and black die. Whites are 10s and blacks are singles. So 51.
51.
51.
Refugees. The survivors encounter a group of fleeing survivors. If the survivors have innovated symposium, which we have, you may offer a piece of gear or a resource. If we offer them the thing, they will stop to tell the mournful tale about the monster that besieged them. Now prepared for what lies ahead. At the start of the showdown, reveal the first 5 AI cards and put them back in any order. So if we want to give up, we don't have any resources on us.
So I'd have to
So if
do
we want to give up a
gear.
piece of gear, we could have a slight advantage at the start of the game, at the start of the showdown. Or we can just hang on to our stuff and nothing bad happens.
I mean, I think we just hang on to our stuff.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we don't really have extraneous stuff yet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Right, Kyle went, so he's on this space. Wait, let's go on this space, which is a hunt event. 59. Signs of battle. The survivors come upon the remains of a terrible battle between their quarry and some unknown foe. The event revealer may choose to investigate. Yeah, let's investigate. If they do, everyone gain +1 courage and roll on the table. So I get a courage.
Okay.
And then I roll. Tell me what I get.
Sure.
I'm rolling a 1. Nope. 9.
The monster
It rolled
springs
back.
out of the dark, taking
you
advantage.
said
9.
Oh,
9.
I'm sorry.
It rolled back on me.
The remains of the tremendous beast prove useful. The event reveal against one random basic resource.
Cool.
Sweet. Boop. And I got a skull. When you gain this, a survivor of your choice gains +1 insanity. Aaron, gain insanity.
All right.
And green will go on a space. Vomit pile. The survivors find the half-digested remains of their quarry's last meal. Each survivor may scavenge, gain 1 courage, and roll on the table.
Oh god.
Do I have
Oh,
anything
this
that's
is
consumable? I do not have anything that's consumable, so I will roll.
I don't
Green
have
has the
any-
fecal salve, so...
Okay.
Oh no, fecal salve isn't consumable.
No.
Who said that was consumable?
The drink is, but we were asking about consumables before.
What about them?
Just are they used or not? And you said, well, it's items like this or this events like this that reference them. Yeah.
So you can consume this, but you can believe it doesn't go away unless it's something that says it goes away. So that doesn't say when consumed it is archived. So
Correct.
is anyone eating?
Yes.
Or not necessarily eating, but
looks like a lot of good stuff, and I don't have any consumable stuff.
Yes. So you gain a courage and then roll on the table.
Okay.
I'm not going to roll since I have a consumable item.
3.
Yes, that's probably a good plan.
3 is I don't have any consumable gear, so nothing happens to me. Okay.
So yeah, both of my guys will. So I'll just roll both of these at once.
Cool.
And a 1 and an 8. So I have no consumable gear, but he gets an 8. So he gains survival.
So you get survival, and then they both get a courage too for rolling. Or did you already
Yep,
do
I
that?
already did the courage.
Yummy.
Aaron, you get the next one.
I get the next one. Random event.
Roll those dice.
What is that? 61.
61.
Frozen lightning. A storm sweeps over the survivors. Deep purple lightning flashes overhead. The bolts freeze in mid-strike and rain down on survivors as jagged, glowing spikes. Each survivor must roll D10.
The lowest
So,
scoring
want me to
survivor
just roll all of them?
becomes a straggler.
Here they go. So me. Sweet.
You become a straggler. Stragglers caught in an explosion of razor-sharp crystals as a bolt crashes beside them suffer 1 event damage to 2 random hit locations, and archive all fragile gear in the survivor's gear grid.
And I have no fragile gear, so that's a good thing.
1
Nice.
damage to
One
2
damage,
random
one
hit
event
locations.
damage, 2 random hit locations. So the difference between event damage and regular damage is event damage can't cause severe wounds.
Wow.
So I lose my head armor and I take a shot to the foot.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it. Yep.
And then we reach the antelope, so we do a fight.
Do we reveal his card?
Nope, you don't reveal the
Okay.
card that he is on. Now we face the antelope. And then he also gets trample.
Okay.
When he collides, they suffer damage equal to the monster's level at a random hit location. So normally collision doesn't do damage, but now it does.
Okay.
So his basic action is closest knockdown survivor. So he's going to do a lot of knocking down.
Mm-hmm.
So long as you aren't knocked down, you're going to be doing the graze, which graze is monster moves to the closest acanthus plant and ends its turn. If the monster is on or adjacent to a acanthus plant, it heals 1 wound. If there are none on the board, they instead move forward in a straight line. If there's a bunch on the board, so there'd be 6 of them. It does do us good to go harvest them because then he can't heal.
So where the lion sniffed, this one grazes?
Yep.
Okay.
So first we have to set up the terrain.
It's 3.
Also, this one
plants
sets is a different setup. It's not 6 away.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
for the line. This time we start somewhere on the edge of the board,
Oh.
either left or right. All the acanthus plants are within a small radius of himself,
Okay.
within 4 tiles of him.
But they need to be 6 spaces away from each other.
That overrides this. So this could be a random draw, like we did before. Then you follow the bottom. But if it's not, then it goes in his space
Okay.
because it specifically says they have to go there.
Isn't there 3 plant terrain cards?
There is. There's 5 in this one. It's 3 of these and then 2 more.
Oh.
Set up differently every time for depending on
2
monsters.
acanthus, 2 acanthus plant. Okay.
So set the debris
Sorry.
over here.
Yep.
Okay, survivor corpse will place last. Acanthus splats just go spread out.
Okay, cool.
Okay, and then
I
survivor
mean, that also
corpse.
depends on how often he actually uses
Graze.
his basic
correct.
action, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know what his other AI cards are, so we'll find out.
Yep.
Alright, so Pat looks like you
So
should,
Aaron's coming in on the other side of it.
Yep.
Oh, he
Oh,
gets to
Kyle.
go first. So
where do you want to be? You have to be on the edge somewhere with us.
either this edge or this edge.
Sorry, which edges? The either side?
Yes.
Yeah, either side. Alright, chow down. There are no acanthus ports.
Hey, hey, I'm the monster controller.
Oh, sorry.
How dare you?
You can read it.
Chow down! If there are no plants on the board, yeah. Full move the screaming antelope to the closest plant. If the monster ends its movement on or adjacent to the plant, it consumes it. Archive the terrain and perform a heal, which I guess we don't really need to do the heal since he's at full health.
Correct, but he still eats the plant.
Yep. I mean, it
already
doesn't
right
even need
next
to
to him.
move. Yeah.
Correct.
So,
It just eats it.
yep. Do you just delete that then?
No, look what does it say next? Oh, delete the tile, yes. He eats this.
Yes.
And now what's the last thing?
Place chow down on top of the monster barrel instead of discarding it.
So it's right here again. So he's just going to be eating for a while, so we can just run around and grab some stuff.
Yeah, let's let
And
him
get into
do
position.
that.
That's a very good start.
That's very lucky.
Yeah. It lets us pick up everything, and really, we can just let him. We can either
we can get
collect
into position.
everything or let him eat everything.
Well, we can grab like the debris in the survivor corpse, and then we can start grabbing the plants. So
Yeah.
that way it just ends sooner, and we have the possibility of getting fresh acanthus, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
That's an item that we can craft back at the settlement.
Mm-hmm. Who wants to go first? Why don't you to move in? I'm going to be getting this debris.
Okay,
You
so
can
I
kinda
can't
do this at the same
actually get close enough to really do it. Well, I guess
Well,
we
he's
can...
going to be eating for a while, so you just have to get close enough so that way when he's done eating, we can kill him.
Well, no, I was saying I was going to use my action to take a drink.
Oh,
Frenzy drink. Go into berserker mode. So with that, I get the frenzy
so do you want to move before you do that?
head thing.
Frenzy disorder?
Frenzy disorder.
I'll grab it for you.
Okay, thank you. I don't remember exactly what it does. I didn't remember if it gave me movement or not.
Frenzy.
I think it gives me strength.
It gives you
and insanity. But anyways, I'm just going to move like straight in, so I'll do that.
Yeah.
So if he's just going to be eating as well, we could attack him and hope for additional...
Yeah.
Like he'll heal wounds, which just puts stuff in, but what if he gets if we get like a critical hit and he gets
I
like
believe
the
he still
dragging
keeps
guts
we
thing?
can try and hurt him.
Or if we cripple him, so on
Yeah,
and so forth.
there's a whole bunch of different things that could happen. The only problem would be if you miss and then he gets to attack you.
Yes,
Right.
But he would perform his basic action.
which would be a graze anyways, assuming
Yes.
I didn't somehow knock myself down.
Correct. Or his card doesn't. If you miss, it knocks you down and then performs a basic action. There's always that possibility.
Yes.
Survivor who suffers frenzy till you gain strength, token, and 1d5 insanity.
Strength,
Okay.
speed, and 1d5.
You ignore
strength and
slow.
speed.
Strength and speed, yes.
Strength and speed. You ignore slow.
Do you have this card out yet?
It's not a card.
Oh,
It's in the
okay.
rules over here.
It's not a card. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you...
You
Because you can
also-
also just look at the severe injuries.
I already looked through them all. There's no frenzy.
No, here. I can...
Oh, yeah, it says there, but usually those are in the severe injuries thing, and it's not there for some reason.
You also cannot
Frenzy, yeah.
use survival.
Speed token.
Yep,
and
can't use
strength. Yep.
survival or fighting arts.
Okay, so, well, we can try these tokens again. So there's strength and speed. Speed is different than movement.
Correct. Speed is your attacking speed.
Oh, number of attacks, yep. So that's tokens here. Does it work?
Up here.
Up here. Oh, it says tokens down there.
Both of them are tokens.
Oh.
This is permanent tokens. These are temporary tokens.
Okay.
Tokens still aren't working for some reason.
Nope. Okay, I'll just
You say
add
it works
it
in your
myself
solo
then.
game?
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
Green, I rolled 9. Ooh, perfect. I find a bone blade.
Whoa.
Oh, I wish I would have rolled a 10. Would have gotten the scrap sword. I find a bone blade in the
Cool.
debris.
Yeah, scrap sword probably would be good since we can't even make those yet, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was a good idea to get the frenzy drink and go all berserker.
Mm-hmm.
Additional chances to attack.
I'm going to run up and check out the survivor corpse.
Okay.
Just because with strength and my bone darts, that now gives me 4.
8.
You're doing pretty good.
I gain 3 insanity and a skull basic resource.
Nice.
3. Is there another
So
skull
someone-
in here?
So wait, we get 2
There's-
skull resources so far?
Nope, I don't get the skull because I've already gotten the skull that you can get this time.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
That's why we have to keep it like this.
Got it.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, well.
But I still got 3 insanity, which is good.
Yes.
Brain armor.
Oh,
Okay.
do we have a D5?
Just do
No,
D10.
do
divided
a
by 2.
D10.
D10 just divide by half, or 1 to 2, blah, 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 kind of thing.
Yep.
Yep.
So you
So-
got 4.
3.
4.
7, 8, or 4. Yeah.
4. Insanity.
Mhm.
Nice.
Try not to
And-
get to 20.
I'm the controller.
Yes, you are.
Wonder what he's going to do.
I wonder what he's going to do.
Chow down. Gonna move to the closest one. Which is here. And eat it. Then this goes back.
Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Woo.
Right, and we go again.
You have to be standing on the plant or next to it?
Nope. You can be next to it or on top of it.
Okay, so then I will...
Which is why
grab-
you were able to go to this survivor corpse without
Taking brain damage. Yep.
taking brain damage.
And I'm gonna
You
try
take
to
brain
get
damage if you trip over the corpse, but if you go and harvest it, it's okay.
Or if you go flying through it.
8.
Yeah, if you get collided through.
Gain 1 fresh acanthus, strange resource.
There you go. So now we can
There
make
you go,
the dried acanthus, which I
No,
think
leave
gives,
that there. Leave that there. Leave that there.
Oh, you
Just
gave
in
it to
ca-
me. Sorry. Yeah.
Yes. Never touch these cards.
which I think gives 2 survival when you leave.
What does?
The dried acanthus.
Yes, I believe so. It's a very good thing. That's all I remember.
You need to put, yeah, 2.
Yep. And if you suffer a severe injury, you can ignore it
Well, it just says ignore it. It doesn't say can.
by discarding the card.
I think
don't
you
discard
have
the
to.
card.
No? Okay. Oh. So I'm going to attack it because none of the plants are really close enough to me.
You gonna throw a bone dart at it or what?
Yep.
You
Where'd
got
my
an
dice
extra
go?
speed now.
It's an 8.
That hits.
That's a hit.
And because I have extra speed, I can attack again. Oh, wait, I gotta take a wound as well.
Yep.
4, which is not.
First strike. You must select this first. 4, so you miss, so it
Okay.
doesn't matter.
Massive eyes glisten with human-like fear. If the attacker is insane, which I am,
You are.
cancel all hits and end their attack.
Alright, you're done.
Shit.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have taken some brain damage, but it doesn't matter too much.
Okay.
So don't hit him in the eyes.
So that's me and Kyle. Pat, you're up.
Don't look him in the eye. Don't hit him in the eye. Don't look him in the eye.
Okay. Aaron, you already went?
Yep. I got the plant, remember?
You get this one and this one. So I'll roll both of them at once. 9 and
Great.
4. So 4, nothing. I find nothing.
And
9
you
acanthus.
also get one. Hopefully there's another.
Yep, there is. You can also use the fresh acanthus to fully heal a location, including the armor.
No, cool.
Alright, he's going to chow down again, which will move him and eat. Alright, and our turn. And this goes back on top again. So next time he will do a basic action, so don't get knocked down.
All right, well, I'm going to move to his ass. Probably. I guess I'll go for the more chances to hit.
So
Pull that
founding
shit,
stone.
man. Yep,
Founding stone, yeah.
So you get 3.
that's a hit.
Oops. 6 is a hit with my strength. 2 is not a hit. And a 1 is not a hit.
Wait, why was 6 a hit?
Because I have strength.
Strength
Right.
is wound
No,
damage.
because you're at its butt.
Oh, I'm at its butt,
right.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Yeah. Sorry. Said the wrong thing, but still was right. Attack disables. Screaming antelope gains -1 movement. Okay. So I need to roll to wound. 8.
That's a hit.
I did it.
So he loses a movement.
Yeah, he did. Pet. Oh, he
Or
took
he
it away.
did.
Already
Okay.
did it.
It was at 6.
Okay.
And you gotta move into range.
I'm going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You only have 5.
6.
Remember, you can't shoot your bow if you move.
All right. Shit. Well, I
And
have
you're
to.
out of range to shoot. Yep. But you can use your Rawhide headband to look at his AI cards.
I can do that.
Not that you're going to
Well.
change it which way he's going to do this because we want him to chow down.
But we can know what the next one is.
That is true.
We can know what's coming up.
Actually, no, we got rid of chow down. Did we?
Yes.
No, it went back because he just ate.
But we got rid
Yeah.
of an AI card.
Oh. Well,
Oh, there's another chow down.
there was another chow down.
There was another chow down. Okay, so do we think we're going to wound him at this turn?
Well, we still have 2 people left. The only person that I think can attack is...
Green.
Oh, you can hit him too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I can hit him.
So we have 2 attack chances.
So we want to put bite on top.
We could, and we still know that chow down is underneath it.
Yeah. So we have a good chance of doing 1 wound, and we would rather get rid of bite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not supposed to be able to look at that. I just wanted to make sure there
Oh.
was actually a 2
I knew it was a chow down. I just wanted to read that
What chow down is.
you discard chow down and then perform the basic action. That was what I wanted to see. But you had taken away the card I was looking at, so rather than taking it 2 cards back off, I was just going to look at the discard one.
So I'm going to move in and attack with my bone digger.
Boom, they got.
7+ to hit.
The other nice thing about this is it now
Miss.
severely weakens his basic
That's it.
attack. Because
I'm
now
hitting him into the rest of the flank. Good. So see if that wounds him.
8.
8,
Nice.
that wounds him. And then he turns to face me.
Wait, you had one more attack, didn't you? Because you got 3 for the
I
bone
already
dagger?
used both my attacks. I missed one. Oh, I do have 3.
That's what I was
Damn it,
asking
I keep
for.
forgetting about the... Okay, I miss.
Anyways.
So it still happens.
Yep.
Alright. And green goes.
Man, if only I had gotten that critical wound on the
He's going to be using
on my
Bone
first
Blade.
wound.
So it's a 6 to hit. That's a miss. And that's a miss. Alright.
Cool.
Antelope turn.
Alright, I'm in control. Hey,
What?
it's Graves.
Chow down?
There are no plants. Discard. Discard. How do you discard? Just like this?
This is the discard.
And perform basic action.
No, this isn't discard. This is discard.
Oh,
This
that's
is
discard, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so it can actually still go back in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, chow down is still there, but each time it just means he's going to do a basic action. So as long as we're not knocked down, it's okay.
Yep, so nothing happens.
Because he's going to graze. There's no plants, so instead he... What does he do?
He's... No.
He moves. I'm trying to remember exactly where he moves to. He moves full move forward in a straight line. So I get run over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He only moves 5 now. And collision now does damage to a random hit location.
You stomped on your hand. Does that mean he drags you with it? You sure?
Collision is knockback, but
So
he
he got-
knocks me back 5. Let's see. So I just get knocked down where I was.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Okay.
Did you take your wound?
Yes.
Yes, I already did.
I watched
took
him
a shot to the
do
hand.
it.
So that was the chow down. So now we get to go.
And so the only way we could get you up is to
Someone
use
could spend the survival. Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have Green go.
Yep.
3, 4, 5. He's at his butt.
Okay.
So 5 plus will hit. That's 1 hit.
6.
Six.
Let's do 6.
All right.
So do I want him in the restless shoulder or the giant mouth? Let's go with So if I attack him in the mouth and roll 1 or 2, he eats my weapon. But if I actually hit him in the restless shoulder, he jumps back and I no longer can hit him with the other one. Let's go with the mouth first.
Yeah, try for the double.
Hopefully not a 1 or a 2. A 4.
Yeah.
Which Bone Blade has a strength of 2. No modifier, so I need a 6. So nope. So he still gets the reflex, which doesn't do anything because I didn't roll a 1 or a 2. And then that's a hit. So I wound him, so he jumps back, turns to face me, and moves 1 space directly away from me. So he turns and jumps. But does someone move the wound card?
No.
No one
only
moved an
have-
AI card?
Not yet. This is our 3rd damage to him. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him then
Okay.
with my bow.
With the bow.
With my bow.
Not with the arrow?
7. Next time. Should I do my arrow?
Well,
That's
you would
what I
have to
already-
decided that before you shot.
Okay, so that's 1 hit. And
Well, with that 7, I do want to use my arrow.
1, so that's not a hit. Okay, what's that?
So wailing slide. Screaming antelope panics. Its under mouth unleashing an inhuman wail. It bucks wildly and leaps into the air. So you're doomed. Everyone adjacent suffers 2 brain damage, which is no one. It lands on its belly and begins to slide on its teeth. Ow. Turn the monster directly away from the attacker and full move forward in a straight line. On a collision, so you were down there, so he turns this way, and there is no collision. So he just runs.
Does that mean he moves
Oh, yeah.
This is a
sideways?
fucked up animal.
He flips, slides on his teeth over there, and nothing else happens.
Interesting.
Okay, well, all the more reason it seems to attack him from range, if possible.
Yeah, range is not a bad thing. And then Kyle, you're the only one left to go.
Yes. How long is the iron doomed for?
Oh, yeah, it's got a giant mouth, and it's in the place where its belly should be.
Oh.
That's why it slides on its teeth.
teeth.
If you come look at this picture, you can see it.
Oh, yeah,
Ah,
yeah, that
okay.
is.
Makes more sense now. Just thinking before a goat just sticking his
Yeah.
head to the ground.
Yeah, and sliding on it.
So,
Okay.
so that would be why it wails so loudly.
Yep, you can see it on the model too if you get in there.
Exactly like its lungs.
I don't think
Interesting.
it has lungs.
Creepy as fuck. Okay.
Go. No.
Cool.
Close enough to attack.
Throwing
Thrown
some
I guess.
darts.
Yep.
2 rolls. That's a critical
10.
hit. Or natural hit. Perfect hit. There we
Natural
go. That's the word.
And
A miss.
Nope.
miss.
So now you're hitting it in the horns with your thing.
Hitting its horn with my horn, if it were. Attacker is adjacent to the most weapon is stuck. Well, not.
You're not adjacent, so you don't have to worry about that.
Yep. So roll to wound.
Fail. Monster gets to go.
Kyle, you're the monster.
Flip that AI.
Slam.
Closest knockdown survivor.
survivor.
That'd be me. She's gonna charge straight at me. 5
He's
spaces.
Got to.
Yep.
Right. Yeah. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Doesn't he trample you?
Yes, I also get that.
Don't you just stay in place?
Nope, because he landed in the space where I was, I get knocked
Ah.
back 5 spaces.
Okay.
If he had ran over me, then I would stay.
Got it.
Foot.
Green takes a shot to the foot, and that's the end of his turn because he can't actually reach me, right?
Yep. He just moved as far as he
I stand
could.
up.
I'll let you guys attack first.
Kyle, you're near its butt. Go get it.
Yep. I'll go for its butt sensor. Yeah, so I guess we'll go with the Founding Stone again. 1. Your hand's in the way. 7. Which is a hit.
Yep.
The game's loading and not actually letting me roll. There we go.
Sorry, I was
1.
doing some stuff over here.
Oh. Yeah, that
Giant
legs me
tongue.
out.
Yep.
-2 toughness to wound this location.
Dang.
Does that mean he only has 6 toughness?
Correct.
Plus I have
It's
1
much
strength
easier.
with the weapon and 1 strength from my rage.
So it's a -4 to his 8, so you need a 4 or better.
4 better. Come on.
Oh,
So
I was almost
you got
dead.
it.
Almost.
So
Almost got
wound.
the critical wound.
Blood and spittle erupt from the screen antelope's wounded undermaw. If the wound will result is even, which it is, suffer 1 brain damage.
Okay.
If it was odd, you would have gained an insanity.
Well, luckily I have a good padding of insanity.
I moved the AI card. He is now wounded.
Oh, you moved the AI for me?
Yep, I did.
Okay.
You want to attack him first?
Yeah, I can. Let's see.
Probably want to get out of the way if he's gonna charge Matt again.
Oh, man.
What?
Damn it, he's not the right distance away. I can't do my pounce
Oh, yeah. If you move 3 spaces, I see. Yeah.
in a straight line. Yeah. So if I was like here, I could go 1, 2, 3. Does he have to be directly ahead of me, or does I just have to move?
I mean, you could attack him from the front, but you're gonna get run over.
But I was saying, like, if I had started here, I could go 1, 2, 3, and then hit him from the side.
I'm sure you'll have more opportunities.
Mm-hmm. I just remembered that I had that, so that's why I also have 2 body armor. Forgot about that. And a head armor. But I already used my head armor. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, I'm not hitting him in the butt. Or in the side butt area. I need, nope. I need a 7 or higher, nope. And 1 more. And nope.
Ooh, nope.
Fail all around. Alright, this time I am going to use my arrow. So I got a 6 or higher. 10.
And 10.
Alright.
10.
Now for
Yeah, so he gets
damage.
-1 evasion. You have to wound with it? Nope, you hit it. So okay, so he gets a -1 evasion. And now you can roll. That gives you 6 strength. So
Evasion
below
is
the hit card.
dodging. Okay,
Correct.
so it's easier to hit him.
From now on, yep. Oh, first strike. Got him in the eye again. Are you insane?
No.
Okay, suffer brain damage, and now you get to finish your attack.
Okay, brain damage, and now I get to go. I gotta get a 2 or higher.
Yes,
I'm good.
and you
Then
got it. So he is injured in the eye.
So evasion means that on your weapons, it's 1 easier to hit with all of them now.
Correct.
Okay.
He can't evade as well as he could.
Okay.
So it's easier to hit.
Cool.
Mhm.
Okay.
I like that with the first strike, Restless Eye. If you're insane, you just stare him down. Like
Yep.
you
he stares you down, you stare him down.
Yeah, you basically like join a understanding with the beast, and you're like, no,
I'm the current
no,
controller.
not this.
Yes.
Yes, you are.
I'm gonna flip my arrow.
Run
over
down.
just,
That sounds like it's gonna be good. Full move in the direction the monster is facing and turn to the closest survivor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He gets hit again. In the
that
head.
is just cannon fodder. He's already
Okay.
knocked down.
Like, there's nothing we can do.
I know.
And then
Like,
he
we're
faces-
following the rules of the AI.
And then he
Like,
faces
like,
Matt, because he's the
Matt.
closest survivor, knockdown survivor. Move twice and attack target. If the target is knocked down, this attack gains +3 speed. So
Jeez.
he gets 4 dice to hit Matt with.
Rip.
Crushed. Oh, if he has the crushed spine. So if we had managed to break his back before he got this, if he got this card, then he would cry out in pain as knockdown. But we
Mhm.
haven't crushed his spine yet. So let's see.
We'll see.
We'll take all of these dice.
Ten, 2,
10.
2, 3.
And 2+. So that's all hits.
All hits.
So give me all the wound dice.
Oh boy.
Each one only does 1 damage though.
That's a plus.
So body shot, a headshot, 2 body shots, which is fine. A waist shot.
Yep. So
which is
that's the
fine.
armor. It's fine.
And he's only dodged the headshot.
Okay.
So, see, nothing that bad.
It's not that
Oh.
bad.
All his armor and have you, and if he's still no, because now it's no, because
End of the monster turn, he stands up.
okay, even though he got trampled again.
Correct. You cannot be knocked down while knocked down.
Gotcha.
You always stand up on the next turn. So,
Okay. Just wanted to check if it like reset or anything.
and we get to go. Green guy's going to go and get his revenge.
Cool. I was gonna say, yeah, good
So
idea.
currently
Takes
the
he turns
hit-
around and charges back.
4 or more is a hit. So miss. And a miss. No, that's it. To the restless tiny hands.
Yeah, he has hands. It's weird.
Most monsters do. Okay, I fail. So grasping tiny hands knock your weapon away. Spend activation retrieve your lost weapon before it can be used again. So this gets knocked out of his hand. I'm just going to turn it sideways so I can tell.
Or you could just flip it like I did.
Yes, that would
Oh,
work.
he failed the wound. Okay.
And who wants to go next?
Can you, Kyle? You can still get in range and attack him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So do that. See if he moves. If he doesn't move, then I will move and look at the next 2 AI cards.
So I'm going
Next.
to actually move here because I'm still within 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yep,
6
you're good.
range, and I'm not standing directly in line with him.
Good plan. Good
Let's
plan.
attack with some darts. We have a 7.
That's
The
a hit.
wound.
That's a hit.
Hit. Sorry, I'm gonna mess those up forever.
And that's a hit. There's your 2 cards.
Hit.
Put them in the order you want.
Okay, so we got reflex, turn the monster to face away from the attacker and move forward in a straight line.
Either one would be bad. Either way, it will push him out of your range.
Below and
But
jumps
this one
back.
has to happen either way. This one only happens if you wound. So probably do the restless shoulder first.
Yeah.
Roll that thing.
1.
Failed to wound. Go. I can do the next one. You failed to move. Wound.
3.
But that still happens. So it gets turn the monster to face away from the attacker and full move forward in a straight line, which is 1 space.
But he doesn't keep moving towards the side.
Nope, because it says in a straight line. If he was here,
He's
and it
not
said that, then
sliding.
he would,
Okay.
Yeah.
because then it's still a straight line.
Then he
As
would
long as he
stay
can
with
still
slide.
move this way, it's just that way.
Okay. Well, then I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and look at the top 2 AI cards. What do we got? Ram, furthest threat, and he'll charge it.
Furthest threat in range.
Furthest threat in range, or lone rampage. Full whale to signal its terrific rampage. All non-deaf survivors suffer 1 brain damage.
And then it starts the zone of death. Probably put Ram on top.
Give us an
'Cause I'm not-
opportunity to.
I'm not gonna-
Yeah,
I'm not going to be able to damage it.
yeah. I think so. You're right. I think you're right.
Because right now it will charge you. Does it have to be? I can't remember if it's in a straight line or not. Because the farther away the target is, the more damage it does with Ram. So I am going to. I don't have any range weapons. I'm going to move here.
Okay.
And that's it.
Matt is now controller.
Okay. So Ram, he only moved 5. So 3, 4, 5. He can't reach Kyle. So that means he's going after Aaron, I believe. Yes, because Aaron is in range. So he goes 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Adds 1. So
1 damage for every hit.
space the monster moves. So up to 3 damage if he hits,
Mm-hmm.
or up to 4 damage, I guess. Well, good thing I
Cool.
have evasion. So
Sweet. He hits.
that doesn't matter. All right.
And
You could-
then you can dodge it.
Dodge it. For,
Spend your 1
3
survival.
damage.
Yeah, I'm
4
gonna
damage.
dodge it. It's 4 damage. I'm gonna dodge it.
Because it's
4
4
damage,
damage, and then
three
plus
space.
1 for every. Yep.
Yep. I was thinking you moved 2 spaces for some reason.
Because that's
Because I'm
definitely.
bad at math.
I only have 1 armor, and no matter where he hits me, it's gonna be a critical.
A severe
wound.
injury. Yep.
Severe injury. Yeah.
That's why you save your survival for when you take a very large damage hit.
Yep.
Yep. Rather than the first hit.
Who wants to go?
I mean,
Matt should probably go.
probably Matt.
So you want to
You
pick
get
up his
that.
weapon?
Oh
Oh,
right,
yeah,
that's
he's
right.
gonna pick it up.
He does have bone darts though.
Yeah, but I want to have the blade for when I
Okay.
need it. And then he's going to actually back up a little bit.
So we know that screaming thing's coming?
I
What
can
was that?
change it. I can change it if needed.
I can also change it because I
You
don't
can
think
change
I'm.
it?
Yeah, I have also got the rawhide helm,
Oh, okay.
and
I mean,
don't.
can we
and
look
I
at?
can't
Can
reach it.
can I look at it? Because I never actually got to see it.
Yeah.
I mean, we know it's there. So, all right. So Whales. All
Everyone
non-death.
within range deals damage, or everyone deals brain damage, and then he starts a zone of death where everything will get knocked down. All knockdown survivors in zone of death suffer 1 damage per monster level, and all standing survivors take 1 damage per monster level, bash and knockback.
So we should all just be 4 away from him.
But that's going to stay in effect. No, it's not. So yes, at least.
At least.
Or we can just, wound him and then he loses that.
Yes, if that happens, good. I'm just saying, also, hey, let's not be standing there.
And you still got your founding stone, so you could throw it and automatically get rid of that card.
Okay, so I think before you attack, Kyle, let me do an unarmed combat to him, and then I can run away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
you've
unarmed
got
combat.
Because, I'm far enough away from him already
No,
to not be affected.
That's a hit.
no, that's a hit.
Yep.
3?
Because he's got -1 evasion. No. Oh, I was looking at my white die.
I was gonna say a 3. Okay, sure.
3 is it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 5?
Either one.
Is that gonna put me out of range?
No.
No, because
You
he
would
also
still
has
be in
movement
range
5.
of the-
No matter where you go, you'll be in range.
Wait, does he move and then do that thing? I thought he
No.
just screams.
No, but I'm just saying you would be out of range of his scream. Yes.
Yes,
That's all. Yeah, that's all I'm wondering.
but Matt is currently in range of that. Because it was 4 out and then 4 up.
There.
Okay, thank you.
He had plenty of movement. He just moved. So.
Yep. So I guess
Kyle,
I'll
you got something to throw, right?
throw some darts at him.
Yeah, that works.
Let's throw 2 darts.
That's a miss.
Is a miss. Because I need
You need a 6 or more.
plus. Yep,
That's a miss.
that's a miss.
I'm going
I'm
to.
gonna sidestep there.
I'm going to move here. Move here.
Okay.
And I'm going to look at what he's got here underneath that zone.
Mhm.
Probably going to leave the zone there, but Gore, full movement in direction to the closest one. We haven't ruined his horns, right?
Nope.
So yeah, Lone Rampage is going to be first, but we got this coming up. So full move in the direction the monster is facing, turn to face the closest survivor, then pick a random survivor in range, and then do some damage and knock them down.
So we could manipulate that pretty easily.
Yeah. So
I mean, he's gonna go that way. So if you and I just sprint out,
yeah, as long as we don't cause him to turn.
true.
So he charges, picks a target, and then moves again.
Correct.
Okay.
And I mean, we might also get rid of that with a wound. So.
Correct. All right. So that's the end of my turn.
All right,
Aaron, you're
so-
now
Yep.
controller.
Yep.
There's your. So first off, everyone takes brain damage.
All none take brain damage, so I got a brain injury now.
So does Matt. If I click the button.
So does that mean I get a
That's just a light injury. So now once you
no,
take
I mean
another
because he targeted me, quote unquote.
one. Yes, he targeted everyone.
So I get a brain insanity for that.
Yes.
So I don't take the light injury then.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
That's yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay. So 4 ahead.
None of
and
us are in this zone.
None of us are in it.
We knew what he was
So-
thinking.
Yep. Okay.
Yep, our turn now.
All right, well, people with range start.
I can hit him.
Do it.
6 or better. Nope.
That's a 2. That's 6.
6.
Here's your hit location. You're hitting him in the hoof.
4 plus
What's
my
your strength?
3
3.
is 7.
Nope.
Nope.
You're not attacking with a melee, so that's good. So nothing bad happens.
Cool.
I'll attack with my darts.
Alright.
4
Miss.
and another 4.
That's a miss. Green's gonna attack with his darts.
I'm gonna move away
Okay.
in anticipation.
Green hits. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he's not close enough. He moves here and then does that.
Okay.
Hits. Reflex. He hurts everyone who's right next to him, which is currently no one.
Boy, this is a great one to be ranged for.
Yep.
7. Which the bone darts add 3 strength, so that wounds.
Cool.
You can't critically wound his ferocious spasm. Interesting.
Yeah. Well, there's no effect for
A critical wound, correct.
critical wound in that.
All right. So the gore is gone.
Yep. So we just gotta watch out for that zone of
Alright, and then it's. I'm the only one who hasn't attacked yet.
Yes.
Scream Doom.
I guess I'll
You could
stay.
also see what the AI deck is
Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing.
Okay.
I'm going to stay here. I'm going to start
before
with
you.
that.
Yeah.
So run
Yeah,
down
before-
or ram. Furthest threat in range. which is currently Aaron. So, or rundown. He runs, and then he runs again. So I think
Ram's gonna hit me really hard. I don't have survival.
I'm gonna put down rundown first, or to come up next, because because none of us are knocked down, so it's not gonna do that much damage as long as we don't stay in front of it. So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then he's gonna go to the closest survivor,
which is Pat.
Currently me, unless I move. It might still be me, but if it is, oh well. And then AI, Kyle, you're currently controller.
Yes.
So.
Right. You already moved it. Okay, you already moved it over. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now pick a target.
Closest target, it says?
Correct. Closest target in range 12. Because he gets to move
basically
twice.
going to be you.
Yes.
Oh, I mean, sure, he moves. Yeah.
He gets moved twice in attack.
Gotcha. So you can reach you no matter where. Okay, never mind.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it's going to be you then. Okay. And it's a speed 1 attack.
And it hits.
It's a hit.
Roll me a damage.
1 damage. Then you can stay right there, Pat, and take the ram then.
Head.
Oh, good.
And you're knocked down.
That knocks me
boy.
down. So, our turn. Green's gonna run up and hit him in the butt.
Hit him in the butt.
He gets 2 attacks with his bone blade. That's 1 hit. And 2 hits, I believe. Yes. So dink. And dink.
First strike.
Super dense. That's not good. Because I'm using a bone blade, which will break. At the end of this attack. So he gets to do both. Well, he's going to start with this. So maybe...
Oh boy.
I don't like either of these things. Alright, I'm going to start with this. So it gives me 2 strength, so I need to get a 6 or better. 6 or better! Damn it.
Oh.
So he has a survival, so he can spend that.
Okay, so Matt spends survival to avoid that. Okay.
And then super dense. I hit him in the teeth. See if I do... maybe I can crit. 7.
That'll hit.
That hits. That does a wound. But my sword explodes.
No.
That's okay, he just found it this round.
Yeah. So it wasn't like it really cost us anything. It just
means we don't get the bone blade.
God damn it. I'm gonna shoot in the fucking face.
That is
6. That hits because of his evasion.
Mm-hmm.
And
2 does
2
not.
does not hit.
So you are hitting him in the giant mouth.
So
Again, a good thing to hit with range. Shoot him in his weak little belly. Hey.
7 plus
Definitely
my
hurt him.
3.
Bink.
It's just too bad I'm not getting proficiency for this.
5. And then darts. Come on, big money.
No whammy.
6.
With the darts,
Is-
that hits.
With his minus evasion hits. And
a perfect hit.
perfect hit.
So double locations. That one. Ooh, and you got it. Oh, good. I'm glad I'm standing right next to them for this.
Yeah, sorry. Does trap activate right away, or do I do my stuff first?
No, you can pick which order you want to
Okay.
do these in.
Yeah, you got insanity. Don't worry about it.
Suffer 2 brain damage, monster level, knock back 5, and a knockdown.
No, don't
Right.
get knocked back.
So roll your wound first.
Yeah. Roll.
Hey,
Critical.
we get an antelope resource. Ching.
Huzzah.
Now
Cool.
you've gotten the beast steak.
Did we didn't take his AI yet, did we?
No, I did not.
Okay. I'll do
He
that.
also loses 1 toughness.
Nice.
It's easier to wound now. He also turns towards you. Oh no, you cancel the reaction. Never mind. No, you don't. It doesn't say cancel reaction. Boop.
Okay.
Alright.
So, the attacker is doomed. That's me. Doesn't matter. I can't use survival anyways. Get fucked. All survivors adjacent suffer 2 brain damage. So that's
That's
bad.
both of us. He takes a brain injury, and I just go down to 0 insanity. So let's see what his severe brain injury is. Severe brain trauma.
Yep.
2.
Looking
He is dead.
dead.
Matt is dead again. Alright.
Wow.
I mean, to be fair, he has to stop rolling so shitty. That's why Matt dies.
Let's see. What was the other part of this? Knock back 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe that knocks down Aaron.
Yep.
And then
Send the monster directly away from the attacker.
Oh boy.
and he's going to collide with both of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, he's only colliding with Aaron.
Who collides with you?
Well, I'm already knocked down, so that doesn't make a difference.
yeah,
Aaron, you
that's
get a
right.
random disorder along with 1 damage.
1 damage where? Just a damage die?
Random
Okay.
The damage.
It is foot.
Foot, the one place I don't have armor. Alright,
And
and
then
then
you
one
also get a
random
random
disorder.
disorder, which is up here. It's already shuffled, but okay.
Well, now it's shuffled more. Does it matter?
So,
You shuffle-
I am immortal.
Ooh,
You live
while
forever and cannot be killed.
Oh,
While you are insane, convert all damage dealt to your hit locations to brain damage. You're so busy reveling in your own glory that you cannot spend survival while insane. No, you just think you're immortal.
Oh, I just think I'm immortal.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. I'm like,
That's your
wow, I
thought.
can't die. Yeah.
That's your thought. I'm
While
immortal. I will live
you're
forever.
insane, convert all damage to your hit locations to brain damage. That's really cool.
Except that means you're taking a bunch of brain damage, which makes it easy to die. As you saw, Matt just died.
No, but
from brain
while
damage.
you are insane, so when you have
Yeah.
the brain damage to spend.
Yeah.
So that's good because it takes away from.
Oh yeah, I guess.
So it's good.
now insanity is no longer armor for the brain. It's armor for the brain and the body, as long as you have enough.
If
So it's basically like an ignore pain mechanic.
Mhm.
Cool. I like
Right.
that.
Which means you don't need armor anymore.
So it might actually make sense to give you the Berserker potion next time.
To start off with more damage.
Yeah, so I
that was that.
We'll have to get rid of my armor
This
then.
goes over here. This gets reshuffled.
That would be a
And
good idea too.
now it's the Antelope's turn, because Kyle went and everyone else is
Yeah,
knocked down.
you could potentially share
Or
off your
dead.
armor, and then you get.
I'm controller now. Slam! Closest knockdown survivor. Me. Move and attack. Or move and attack, I'm already here.
Be
Speed 1. I'm attacking myself, so I get insanity.
Slam.
What I roll?
That is
10.
a perfect
10.
hit.
I am getting hits. For 1 damage. As long as it's not to my head.
Foot.
Hey, that knocks me down. But I'm already knocked down, so I can't be knocked down. End of his turn, we both stand up.
Cool.
He's almost dead, guys.
Yeah, he is.
I'm gonna run around his butt and hit him again.
Mhm.
While he's facing me, thanks.
Do you want to go first?
No, it's
So
fine.
he would still be facing me.
It's okay. Go ahead. You're good.
I mean, you're not going to move. You're going to shoot him, right?
10.
Perfect hit. Hey, I gained survival. Another one. I gained another survival.
Nice.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Nice
If
job.
only I could roll that good.
Well, let's see if I can roll that on the wounds. So
Yeah.
first one more hit. And a 6. He's got evasion -1. I hit on 7s, so I actually hit him on 5s right now. That's another hit. That's an AI card.
Oops, that's an AI card.
Okay, so let's start with... Hit with a clever shield, you clever the monster in game +2 location when attempting to win this location. So I'm going to start... Well, I got to start with the... Nope. This I also don't care about, and then this one will go last.
Because it's not frail, right?
Correct. My bone dagger is not frail. So let's see. I miss.
Nope.
I see toughness of 7. Dagger gives me 1, so I need a 6 or better. So nope.
That
That's
hits.
That's a hit. Shoop. And spin him around. Kyle or Aaron?
Go ahead, Aaron.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him while he's still here, because if he charges, he'll charge towards you.
Thanks.
Maybe.
Hey,
That's
that's
a
a hit. And that's
That is not a hit. Okay.
7, 6. Yep.
That's
Ooh,
a crit.
So you crushed his spine.
Yay, finally.
But he has no more cards left, so it doesn't matter. We won't get that card that deals
Darn.
with crushing spine anymore.
Oh, well.
Okay.
Kyle,
Then.
Kyle, finish
You
it off.
you can throw your stone and finish it now.
I mean, do we want to do that? I mean,
It's up to you. I mean, he's not going to hurt anyone as long as he doesn't knock him down.
yeah, now he's just going to...
Graze, which will cause him to run me over and knock me down.
Well, yeah.
All right, throw your darts.
Throwing my darts.
You
4
fail.
is not a hit. 5 is not a hit.
5 is not a hit. Alright, he grazes.
Which means he moves his full movement speed, I believe.
Yep, full move forward in a straight line.
Yeah, you can. It's on the back of the card too.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
convenient.
So I get knocked down. I also take a hit to my foot, which is a bad thing.
Are you spending
Oh,
survival?
I already got hit in the foot. I don't need to roll it again. It wasn't a hit, it was just damage. So I can't use. So survival can cancel a hit. That wasn't a hit.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see what.
I'll
See if
tell
I
you
got.
what you got.
Kyle killed me because he didn't want to throw a stone that he's not using anyways. 7 to my foot.
Torn muscle. Your quadriceps ripped to shreds. You cannot dash until the showdown ends. Skip the next hunt. Gain 1 bleeding token.
I don't have dash anyways. He's bleeding, and he can't hunt next time.
So you and Tricky are just alternating.
I keep getting injured. My quadricep.
Make
You
sure that you
take
don't have to choose between the two.
Your guys' turn, because I'm knocked down. Unless Kyle wants to get me up.
Nah. So you're out of range to attack.
Out of range. Yeah.
I'll attack him from behind. And I'll try to get that founding
You better-
stone.
You better finish him off,
Yeah, well.
because otherwise he's not coming to attack me next turn. Hey, that's a
That's
hit.
a hit.
perfect hit. That's a
That is
hit.
also a hit.
Hi. I'm just gonna do the muzzle
It's
first,
not a
right?
hit.
So what were you attacking with? Oh, the stone.
Founding
Okay.
stone.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have speed, so I get 3 attacks.
Yep.
Okay.
Kill it, Kyle. Kill it.
So what do I need to roll?
You need to roll a. What are you talking with the founding stone?
Founding
So
stone,
you,
so
got-
that's
you need a 5.
it's 2, so that's
5
5. 50% chance. And
Hey,
there you go.
killed it.
Yay!
We have defeated the antelope.
Cute
Once
Final Fantasy
again.
VII victory.
Once again, Kyle has defeated the monster.
Okay, so victory. Everyone gets 100 XP.
Yay! I get
Which I'm
gold
now at-
again.
Yep, I'm also old now. Finally.
And then everyone gets a weapon proficiency, but nobody has weapon proficiency, so that doesn't happen. And then when the monster is defeated, any survivors with 20 plus insanity are driven mad by the monster's death wheel. They vanish screaming into darkness, never to be seen again. Nobody's at 20 plus, right?
20 insanity is quite a bit.
There are some things that will give you a lot of insanity.
Oh, I'm sure.
The
I'm just
group
saying,
gains
this is
the
a lot.
following rewards. We get 4 basic and 4 screaming antelope. So you want to pull the screaming antelopes? I'll pull the basics.
Sure. When you gain this, the survivor of your choice gains 1 insanity. That's
Aaron?
the only thing special. Sure,
Since
yeah.
he's got the
Aaron,
immortal thing.
he's got immortal.
What's up?
You got a
Or
free
grab yourself,
insanity.
you get a free insanity. Aaron, if you're at 20 plus insanity, you die. The settlement has heart flute when they defeat a
What did
level
you
3
say,
plus.
Pat?
No.
Sorry, I was.
If you're at 20 plus insanity, you die when you defeat the screaming antelope.
Yeah.
Just letting you know.
Good.
I'm gonna just move all this stuff up here.
Yep.
These are hides.
I'm
That's
bringing
all I got
up
at
the
the bottom.
herbs.
Nice.
Uh,
Consumables.
Consumable.
By
Then
the,
we all go
by the
back.
bugs.
Here's another skull.
There's a beefsteak.
I'll put Matt away because he died again.
Nope.
Oops, that's the wrong one.
There you go.
Yeah. Thanks. Or you want to do it? Okay.
Yeah, I can just do that.
So what do we get for getting old again? Sorry, I always forget.
We'll get to it, but you get proficiency and you get a random
We'll
ability.
get to
trait
that with
thing.
the.
Oh, that's when you go back to the settlement?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, settlement phase? Okay. Then I'm fine. Just want to make sure I didn't forget.
So we got everything from him. Hey, hunt phase is over. I'll remove this.
Cool.
Oops.
What were you doing?
He deleted the terrain deck
The
things.
terrain from that we had before.
Gotcha.
There should be 21 in there, and there's currently only 18. Because I deleted the ones from before that were for the lion. I wonder if
I believe you can go into like your other game, save a state or save a object like that, and then import it in here.
I mean, do you just look through and make a copy of them?
I don't know if there are any more copies of the ones I deleted. I would have to look through and see what
We'll worry about it after this.
terrain decks. We lost 1 person, so update the population, death count.
Death count is up to 5 now. I didn't. Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't do it when we.
Yep.
So I had
Okay,
to
we
go.
gain endeavors. 3 people came back, 1 person died, so we get 5 endeavors. 5. Settlement event. Glossolalilala. Settlement calls out to the returning survivors in a chorus of unknown tongues. Each survivor in the settlement begins to speak in their own incomprehensible language until all sounds in the settlement are replaced with a never-ending babble. Nominate one survivor. Do we want to go with Kanal? He's going to be up next hunt anyways.
Sure.
Okay, Kanal.
Roll a die.
Roll a
See what
die.
happens.
It is a 6.
The wave of madness passes for some, but not all. The nominated survivor gains the endless babble impairment. When you depart, departing survivors gain +1 insanity. You may not encourage. So you lost the ability to encourage, but whenever you leave, everybody gets 1 insanity. So cool. So I'll mark your encourage here. So you cannot encourage.
Lingering effects. Glacia prevents science endeavors. Glacia prevents education endeavors. How does lingering effects work?
It just affects it for this settlement
For
phase.
the rest of this settlement phase?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess I can just stay there.
Yeah.
So
Because if you had rolled an 8+, it says you may endeavor at science and education innovations normally this settlement phase. So
okay.
I'm going to
do-
extrapolate from there that,
Yeah. Okay. We don't have pictographs, so we can't do the automatic writing, but we can do deep listening if we want.
well, if we got pictures,
Pictographs.
pictographs. So deep listening without language distract. Settlement learns to time the movements to the beating of their hearts. +1 movement token.
What does it mean by endeavor here once per settlement phase?
Well, you,
We
you
can
can't.
do that to do the deep listen. We can do it once. We can spend 2 resources.
So
to
you
deep
couldn't give
listen.
everyone +3 movement.
Yeah, you couldn't do it like 6 times to get a bunch of movement.
Okay, so that's like okay, we have nothing else to spend endeavor on. Let's spend 2 and get 1 movement for the fight.
If we spent 1, we would lose 2 resources. It's 1 endeavor and 2 resources to do that.
Right.
God damn it.
What?
Oh, I think rolling back or something had messed with my tokens, so then it actually did start counting. It doesn't matter because I'm taking off the speed and
Tokens.
stuff now
Yeah.
at the end of the fight, but
Okay, there's 7.
I just looked over and it was +2 on each of them.
So do we want to probably try and augury with some of our stuffs? Catarium doesn't help us at all because we didn't get any lion resources this time.
Do we get anything? Do we get like a new place for the antelope at all?
Nope.
Do we do that before the age stuff?
You can do the age stuff now.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's do that before.
Yeah, so that's main Raku.
I already know Canal's out this time, so I'm just going to store him away. And Tricky can come back in.
Okay,
Hey.
so
May now select a weapon type for weapon proficiency.
so it wasn't. That's right. We rolled to see what we got for the fighting arts.
Yeah.
Okay, so a right weapon proficiency. I'm gonna be bow again because I want that.
Is there not like a thrown category?
Throne?
Like a throwable?
Nope.
So I can't specialize in darts.
Correct.
I can specialize in fist and tooth.
Fist and tooth, yep. Well, you could get fighting arts that might give you bonuses to such things.
All right,
I mean,
so I
that
gotta
does sound pretty cool.
roll 2d10.
What are grand weapons? Are those just like big weapons?
Yeah, I'm guessing we just haven't seen any yet. They might be like if we get the weapon crafter, we might be able to do stuff like that. But
Okay, I got 11, so I gain 1 random fighting
I'm
art.
gonna go with fist and tooth just to be cool. I mean, I am big McLodge huge. I just punch people out. It's what you have to do.
Berserker, once per showdown, you may spend your action to
Then you get a
suffer bash.
roll your
and...
D10, Kyle.
Hold on.
Or
Jesus
2d10s.
Christ.
Sorry.
I don't need your potion anymore, Kyle.
First and tooth is not a thing.
Fist and tooth?
I started typing first.
Yeah.
First and tooth. 2d10, you said?
2d10.
2d10,
Okay.
yeah.
Where are
So I could
the-
just bash my own head
Two
in
dice,
and...
any two.
I didn't know if it was like the
Nope, just
percent.
any two.
Okay. So 7 total.
Gain a random fighting art.
All right.
I just love this. I'm so insane, I think I'm immortal.
Don't.
And-
just-
I know. I got it.
It does it itself,
I
so you
forgot
don't
I
have to touch
muted
that
myself
card.
again.
I was fine. I wasn't touching it.
So
I'm not-
with my Berserker, I don't need your potion anymore. I'm just so insane that I can just bash my own head in to get the frenzy.
Oh.
Yeah. He literally punches himself and he gets frenzy.
What if you combined both, though?
You can only get it once one
Once
frenzy.
per
can't you?
showdown.
But can
No,
you,
you
can
can
frenzy
frenzy
twice?
You can frenzy multiple times.
Oh.
Oh.
Also, you knock yourself down to do that.
Yeah, so it's one turn. Like you do it at the start, one turn, and then you're...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what bashes is.
Yeah. Bash is knockdown.
So I gain +1 evasion token the first time I critically wound during a showdown. Can't be used if there is any shields or heavy gear in your grid. Which are not. So I'm becoming a boxer, as it seems. I'm a bare knuckle boxer.
And if you do fist and tooth, you're more likely to critical wound. So.
Yep.
Nice.
Or you can even just start out a fight, throw your stone, get the critical wound right away, and.
True. Might do that during like the nemesis, depending on how scary he seems.
All right.
Okay, so that's age.
That was the milestones of the age.
So next we spend endeavor and resources, right?
Yeah.
So we can't, like, there's only science and education endeavors, or are there other ones that we could still endeavor?
Science and I don't know what they mean by science and education. I don't see anything that actually says science or education. So I'm looking to see what that is.
Oh, it's the innovations. Like Symposium has education on it.
Oh, it does say it's education there?
Mm-hmm. So we can't
it
use
does.
Symposium this time.
So does that mean we can't do...
Have you found endeavors? Are you looking for that? Yeah, so endeavors is just our tokens.
So we can innovate them, we just can't use...
We can't use the tokens on anything that says science or language.
Correct. Can't use endeavors by putting them on those cards. So I don't think we can do shared experience.
Why not?
Because that requires Symposium, which is an education thing.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So we can't spread experience to the new guy.
Correct.
Nope.
Which, are we going to have a new guy, or are we going to pull in Darth Pussy Licker? Or is Darth Pussy Licker out this time?
No, he can come in this time.
So he could be the green guy.
Okay.
Or we can bring in one of the new guys.
I'd say bring him in. He's already got a hunt XP, so that would get him up to the next one. And it'd be my character, so it wouldn't die.
Yeah, right.
Well, you can control it.
Yeah, maybe that's been the problem. Pat's been controlling it.
Well, my characters haven't died. It's only the ones that I put in where Matt has been.
Oh, that's right. He's really knowledgeable, too. Nice.
Mm-hmm. So he's got the Tinker, so... Oh, yeah. He came back. Was he in that fight? He wasn't in that fight.
No, he was not. So should we
What do we want to innovate? Do we want to innovate right away?
I mean, sure, yeah, I think so.
Use the monster organ, monster bone, and the monster hide?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Delete one of those tokens, or you can put it back into the... where you pulled it up from.
Yep.
And we'll innovate, pull out 4? No, we don't get to use Symposium.
We don't get to use
Pull out
that,
2.
no.
So we want to hovel, or do we want to eat?
I mean, we can't use either of them this time, but...
Why?
Because they're both language.
That's the language consequence. They're in here because they're from language.
Science and education. Never mind. I don't know why I was focusing in
This
on
one's
language.
home, this one's art.
Yeah, I don't know why I was focusing in on the language keyword. Probably because, yeah, I don't know.
I kind of think the hovel, so that way we get more survivals.
I'm thinking that, too.
Also, if we go with home, we can eventually get bed and partnership and family and make it a lot easier for us to, you know, have sex and actually have kids instead of running off to our deaths.
Mm-hmm.
Like some people like to do.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, I'm still reading Pain.
No, it gives you dash, which allows you.
So it gives you an
can
extra
spend a
movement.
survival to get an extra movement.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so we add the hovel consequences.
Correct. I will get it.
So that means all survivors now gain 1 survival.
And the survival limit went up. So you should have a survival limit
nice.
of 1. You don't add the extra survival yet, it's just the departed ones. So we all have 4 limit. So far, every innovation we've had has given us a survival limit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now we have to start making choices. We could innovate again, but we would be out of organs then.
So anything with the organs that we want to use?
The other thing would be we could spend 3 bones and a hide to get the weapon crafter, to get better weapons.
We could do each of those.
Nope, because in order to do this, we would lose a bone and we wouldn't have enough bones then.
Oh,
Oh,
we
to
need
innovate
3
again.
bones?
To innovate, you must use 1 of every resource, and to make the weapon crafter, we need 3 bones.
3 bones. I see that. I see that now.
I don't know if the weapon crafter will give us something that we need, but you never know.
Do we want to just make the acanthus thing? Make 2 dried acanthus?
Yeah,
I mean,
we'll
the
be
other
doing
thing
that
is,
either way, it doesn't matter.
if we do innovate, we could get beds.
It's a possibility. Also, we might not get it at all. Like, do we want to? We could save innovations for when we can actually use our Symposium.
That's true. So then I guess let's make the weapon crafter.
Yeah,
Let's do that.
All right.
Which also makes sense because if next time we have this pending, or not next time, but eventually we're going to have this pending nemesis, we could make up a bunch of weapons.
So the weapon crafter.
Hey.
Now
Obviously we don't have any bones, but Finger of God.
Zanbato.
Rainbow
Blood sheath,
Katana. Okay.
God. Blood sheath.
Spear.
So we don't have heat, so we can't do any of those things. But we can do scrap scavenge. The survivor carefully searches
Whistling maze.
possibility and stuff.
If any attack rolls 1, you hit yourself.
What is that scrap sword that you could have gotten?
Yep, which would have been real nice. On perfect hit, it gains 4 strength, which would be 7 strength, which is a shit ton. Then deadly? The fuck is
I
deadly?
don't know what deadly is,
I'm looking up.
but you gotta match the blue and get, or you could match the blue and 1, 2 reds.
Gains
you-
+1 luck when attacking.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, the fists have deadly on them.
Oh, wow.
I mean, these things all have like 4 strength, so these are things that we will be needing eventually because
Monsters will get harder.
ooh, blood sheath plus rainbow katana. The blood sheath takes away the frailness and adds sharp, which is a 1d10 strength to each wound attempt, which is already has 4 strength. Jeez, it's a good one.
Yeah, just gotta build both. It's an investment.
Which is 5
Phoenix.
organ, 1 hollow wing bone, 1 muculent dropping,
Wow,
phoenix
the
beak,
katana
rainbow
needs a
dropping,
phoenix beak.
Yeah.
So that's
an
not
action
cheap.
and 6 bone.
The wing
And we
bone
need
as
heat.
well. It's all going to be the Phoenix.
Yeah, it's all stuff for much later, but cool as well.
Round 7 looks like that Phoenix shows up.
That's when we first face it, or is it in Nemesis?
It's,
Delete these.
no,
Is that
it's called.
Phoenix Feather. Okay, yeah, that's when we can start fighting it.
All right.
Right,
this is
so-
that.
So we got some
Uh,
hides, and these are destroyed. Who wants the Drydacanthus?
If Aaron and I are berserking, then we don't even get to use our.
Survival.
Correct.
Survival.
So
Probably the other 2 then. Yep. Alright, so got 2 hides left. I could finish my set bonus.
just keep giving you more and more armor.
Yeah.
Fuck the rest of you, I just want armor. Aaron's like, I'm not gonna die for you fuckers. I'm not gonna be in a fight. And if something comes close to me, I want all the armor, assholes. Did you even get attacked? I guess you got attacked once last time.
I thought the whole idea was you were going to give away your armor to
Yeah, because you're gonna be.
use immortal.
Yeah.
I have to, if I'm above
Insanity.
3 insanity,
Well, if you're
yeah.
gonna be punching yourself in the face, it gives you 1d5.
I can only do that 1 per turn though.
Yeah.
And if I don't get above 3, then I have no armor.
Well, I have no armor over here, anyways. I have a coat and a helm, and my waist thingy. Everyone has. And Darth Pussy Liquor currently has the cloth.
Which is also what I have.
I guess I could steal Kyle's drank then. Do 2 frenzies. Or, yeah.
That's between you two. I don't think you need any more armor.
I mean, if you take the drink, you're definitely losing the armor.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, he would take your drink, and you would take his armor.
Okay.
Well, would it make more sense for Pat being the melee to have the armor since he's close to him most of the time? I mean, you are somewhat
Well,
melee
he
too,
just took fist and twos, so he's going to be trying
Oh.
to fight anyways. The
Right.
bonus is going to be for he's at range, so he might as well use it.
Okay.
I'm going to try and start getting up and close and fighting more often.
So then do we want to give him the set bonus then? Make the last 2 pieces and just give him the full set? He gets an additional 1 armor for every slot.
And then I can give your other guy my armors. The white
Huh?
coat, the white lion coat. Or who are you talking about giving the armor to? Green or white?
Giving the last 2 pieces of the set
Blue.
to Kyle.
Oh,
He's going to be the tank now, I guess.
The rawhide, give that to me. That'll
That I
have the
could
full
do.
set.
that I could see doing.
So I will
So let's
I'll
do
grab
that.
the pants and boots
Pants and boots.
for the 2 pelts.
Oh, we got one more organ.
Fecal salve, monster grease, or lucky charm.
I was kind of thinking the fecal salve. Because I might do okay with more survival.
And since I'm going to take fecal salve off of Pussy Liquor, because he's
you're
already
just-
getting.
Are you putting it on yourself then?
Yeah.
He's already getting 2 from the salve
Mhm.
thing.
From the
And so are you,
Drydacanthus?
but I can't spend it, I guess, if I'm
I
frenzied,
spend a
so-
lot of survival.
And I won't be able to spend any, so...
Actually, what we're going to do with him is we're actually going to let him keep the salve, because he's already got 2 survival.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting +1 from leaving
Mm-hmm.
to the hut. 1 for the fecal salve will max him out. So if I take the dried, I'll be maxed out as well.
Okay.
Okay, and then Pat, you can go grab your fecal salve then.
Well, I went from basic stuff to decked out.
Just looking to see if there's anything else I would actually want.
Alright, so that means I have no armor. Oh no, I have the waist yet, yeah.
As we saw from last time, from me and my strategy, you can basically avoid the attacks of the white antelope for the most part at range.
So you actually have 2 waist, Kyle, now. Because of the belt and the...
Oh,
pants.
yep,
Can you,
you're right.
Can you wear both there?
No.
No.
No?
Nope.
Okay, so never mind.
Take off the claws.
Take it to the resources.
You are fully decked out though?
Well, I now have an open spot.
But you're fully decked out with rawhide armor.
Yes.
So now you do get +1 for everything. There you go.
And when you
Yes.
perform a survival action, you have a chance to gain back that survival action.
Oh, thank you for giving me the set. Okay.
Mm-hmm. That was the point of it all.
Well, no, I meant thank you for giving me the card,
Oh, okay.
the set card.
Just making sure. So when you depart, you gain 1 survival plus the 2, so you get 3. You got your evasion, and yeah, okay. Just checking. And then I lose that evasion.
Is Darth Pussy Liquor male or female, Kyle?
Yeah.
I'm the only female of the group right now.
I believe Canal is also. No, he's male. Aaron, want to have some sex?
Sure.
We
Take me
got
out.
3 endeavors. We've got no resources. We can't teach. So we could augury, which is what I just mentioned, or we could scrap scavenge.
Let's augury. It'd be nice to get some people, I guess. Just don't roll a 1.
Do we want me to roll since I got my +1?
Yep.
1.
So we don't lose a resource, so nothing happens.
But you gain 1 understanding? No?
If you discard
Oh,
it.
if you do. Okay.
Yep.
Alright.
So roll again.
So that was 1 this.
Oh, see, that was the problem. I was rolling with the wrong dice. I was rolling with blue. See, that was the mistake.
So then did we mess that up, Kyle? Because we gave you understanding for even when we ran out of resources?
Did we?
I don't remember.
No.
Because I thought that's what we did over and over again.
We know now. 4.
Okay, anyway. 4.
Gain survival. Roll again. 4. Gain survival. And that's all of our endeavors.
So then give me the self.
Yep, take the self.
Well, hold on. Pat, are you going to be getting... Did you grab yourself?
No, I grabbed monster grease instead.
Oh, okay. Do you want the self so that you leave with 3?
Sure. I'll leave with 4 then, but do you not have any? But you're not going to spend it anyways.
I will be getting 1.
Actually,
but I doubt...
You take that. Because I've got... My bone dagger has the chance to give me survival
Okay.
during the fight. So.
Okay. So
And
then
you
I'll
also
leave
already
with
have the dried.
Yes.
So.
Okay. So we're done innovating. Archive the resources, don't have any. So they would already be archived. And we depart. So this is our crew.
2. Yeah.
And we're decked out all where we want to be.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone adjusted their stats to where they need to be. Or what they've
Except
got
for
on.
the... Well, I'll put the survival up. I
Yeah,
guess.
we're leaving now, so.
Did you already gain your 1 survival for leaving, Kyle? You get 1 from the
The hovel.
house, and then 1 from the gloves. And then 2 from that, so you should be max, yeah.
Yeah, I'm max.
Yep, you're max. Pat's at 3, I'm at 2. I think we're good.
What do we want to hunt?
Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please like it. If you're new around here, subscribe. And be sure to check out Kyle's channel at twitch.tv/Smallpoxxer. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.